Testing. Are we live? I need to share it everywhere. Actually, let's do that really quick. We are live. 19 watching. That's fast. In 1 minute. Hi, Sue. Hi, Laura. Hi, Denise. I see you all in my chat already. I had to set up the software because I haven't been live in a while and it wanted me to update something. So thank goodness that I came on here like a few minutes early, so then I was only a minute late. But let me share this everywhere so people know. Come find me, that's what I usually say, or come say hi. Come say hi. And hi! Hi, Jenny. Hi, Leah. Hi, Laura. Hi, Angie. This will be some questions. We might see a spoiler, we might not. I'm also going to just address some things that have come in comments. Let's see. Attach. For the spoilers being late. So let's go share that one. Who else is in here? Hi, Angie, Unique Beauty. Hi, I did see your, Trish is your name. Okay, hi, Trish. I did see your message. I don't remember if I responded yet on Instagram. I do respond on Instagram. If there's anywhere that you can get me to respond, it's going to be Instagram. I'm on Instagram like 24/7. So if you message me anywhere else, it might be like an hour or two, but if you message me on Instagram, it's like, I feel like on my Everything Proof one, it tells me right away. As long as I'm not in a work meeting, I see it right away. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Pam. Hi, Payal. Or is it? It's got to be Payal, right? P-A? How do you say your name? Happy to see you. I am wearing green. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Marta. Hi, Jana. Hi, Christina. Okay, now we're going to share on Instagram. I did kind of put it on my one Instagram that said, like, come see me in an hour. So I'm not going to put it on that one, but I am going to take what I posted on Snapchat and then add it to my new Instagram. Not my new Instagram. My personal, not even my personal Instagram. I don't know. I guess I use it for personal stuff. So, and the link. Add. There we go. There we go. Okay. All set. We are everywhere now. Actually, I don't really post on Facebook. I probably should. I definitely have a Facebook page for Everything Proof Beauty. No, you didn't, I don't think. Okay. Well, I opened it. I viewed it. Yes, I viewed it. I just haven't responded yet. Because I remember your name. I'd probably stop chewing gum. It'll be better for talking. One moment, please. All right, there we go. So, love the shirt. Thank you. This is Nanomax. I got it like several years ago. It just has like a little 3-leaf clover and green lips. I wear it like every year now. But have no green. I have beer instead. I'm Irish but have no green. I feel like if you're Irish, maybe you don't have to wear green. Like you automatically get a pass because you're already Irish, you know? I feel so special, thank you. I try really hard to respond on Instagram as soon as I can. And then for my, if you're messaging on Goldie Boxed, I don't always have that one open, but I always have Everything Proof open. So if it takes me a while to respond on Goldie Boxed, go to Everything Proof. I have too many accounts. So I have now 4 Instagram accounts. I use 2 of them a lot. My old personal account I don't use as personal anymore because I started using my Everything Proof one personal. So it's a mix of YouTube subscribers and then all my friends. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. I will definitely be drinking a beer after this. I might go to an Irish bar and drink a Guinness because I feel like that's what you should do. But I could just drink a regular beer too. Hi from vacation in Florida. Ooh, fun. You're on vacation and you're still watching me. I love that. So, I have 36. I feel like that might be enough to chat. If anybody has Goldie Boxed questions, go ahead and start putting them in the chat. Any question about billing, about customization, about some of the spoilers I've already spoiled. Yeah, any questions are fine. So then I can get to them once we start it. I'm trying to open one of the spoilers right now, but I'm not doing a very good job. It literally has like a little thing to open it, and it's not working. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do here. Nope. There we go. Kind of. I just scratched it with the scissors, but drink the Guinness. Yeah, Guinness is good. Hi, Ellen. 41 viewers is what I see now. 45. Wow. Keeps going up. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video. That definitely helps out a lot. And yeah, we can talk about pretty much anything. I'm not going to unbox anything. Like, this is a Goldie Box live because we have customization on Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific. And our time just changed. So if you're in Arizona now, you have like a weird one. And if you're in Hawaii now, you have like a weird one. But you'll have to look it up what 2 p.m. Pacific is with all the other ones. It'll be 5 p.m., right? Eastern? Yes. 3 hours later. 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern on Sunday is when we will customize, and you can ask any questions about that too. What do the Gold Bears pick? So I will know for sure tomorrow, but it's almost a tie between two items right now. So I don't know which one's going to be gold and which one's going to be silver, but it's pretty clear that both of these are at the top right now. One of them is the hair mask and the other one is the body cream. So if you're a bronze bear and you want the hair mask or the body cream, you will probably have to upgrade because those two have like, I'll show you guys the results in the email when I announce it. Please check the Goldie Box email account as I sent an updated email to you. Okay, I will. I am still behind on customer service emails from when I was sick. So I tried to go back into January and then do January 1st and then do like current ones, but then it got like pretty overwhelming trying to do it that way. So now I am going backwards and I'm just like moving things to customer service done when it's done. So if you message me that something in January was like broken when it arrived to you or anything like that, you're still going to get a replacement. I just have to like mark that done and move it over. And thank you guys so much for your patience. It was kind of insane trying to get, so if you don't know, I do YouTube, obviously, you're here. I do Goldie Box, and I have a full-time job, and I was promoted on February 1st. So I was sick until probably like January 20th, like pretty sick, like barely got out of bed sick. So I had to catch up on everything from January in my regular job, and then on February 1st take on a new role, and I'm still doing my old role. So I work till like 7 or 8 p.m. every single night right now, but I am getting somebody covering my old role starting next month in April. So when that happens, we can breathe again. But it is definitely causing some response time issues, and I'm very sorry for that. But I am only one human, and as soon as Goldie Box makes enough money, I can hire another human to help me with responses. But yeah, I'm doing my best. I promise I'm doing my best. And there's a lot of emails still that I've put aside like to do customer service, like to do. So yes, Lori, if I have not seen your email, I will see it soon. I promise I'll see it soon. And I'm gonna make sure that I check all the upgrade, downgrade emails because I know that's gonna be coming, I guess, tomorrow or Saturday. And I will stop checking those at noon on Sunday. So if you want to upgrade or downgrade, you need to upgrade or downgrade 2 hours before customization. Even if you don't, do it by then, but let's say like you make an order for gold, like you wanted to upgrade to gold and you were bronze, you can go in, click on the gold link. So the links are going to all be on goldieboxed.com. And so you can click on the gold link, make your 7 selections, and then send the form, because I don't check it like immediately. So I'm not going to cancel and say like, hey, you're a bronze, why did you customize gold? I'll see your upgrade later and then it'll still match up. So as long as you upgrade before the bill date, which is going to be March 31st, you will be fine. You should be fine. What else do we have in here? Congrats on the promotion. Thank you so, so much. I'm very, very proud. I got staff member of the year last August, and then I've just kind of been working like crazy, and I work in human resources, and things got really hard for human resources during the pandemic, like working from home and like all these new, I work for the state, so all the new rules and all the new like things people could use and funding for this, and it got really, really crazy, and my boss just saw me like really take that on and run with it and do a really good job, and he appreciated that, and I got promoted. So I was so grateful for that. I had no idea that was coming. He just came to me and said like, hey, I want to hire you someone, and then you're gonna take the lead role, and yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So I was very proud of myself. It's not easy in state employment either to kind of get promoted. The way they do it is they have to make like an emergency appointment for you, and then after 180 days you still have to apply to it. But obviously if you've been doing the job, you're the most qualified to do it. But so he had to basically like create a position for me. So I really like, I'm very proud of it. So thank you so much. Okay, next. If you want to change the level of box, I want, how long do I have? Like I said, you can do it until the bill date. I wouldn't do it like the day before the bill date, because if I miss that email, it might not happen for your billing. But I would say like by the 29th, if you do it, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to change it. So it just, there's a form on Goldie Boxed website. It'll say upgrade in the menu, but it's upgrade or downgrade or skip. You can also skip your box using that form. You can also put notes. So if you want to cancel, you can like choose skip and then say like cancel my box or something. There's ways for you to cancel it yourself, but the way that Subly's set up, it's not that user friendly to find the cancel button. It is a button and it's very easy once you find it, but the way they put it, it's kind of like hidden. So I'm definitely going to do a tutorial with my own account, because I have a fake account just so I can see what you guys see. I made my own account and I just skip the boxes so then I can still see what it looks like to have an account. I'll do a little screen recording of that, and I'll probably post that maybe on YouTube or somewhere so you guys could reference that anytime you're trying to cancel, because I've done it and it's definitely not the easiest thing to find. So some of you found it and some of you just email me like, hey, can you cancel my order? I can't figure it out. And I can cancel for you too, especially if you use that form. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Guinness is the, oh, hold on. Drinking my green beer. Do you know if the under eye patches can be refrigerated, or does it deactivate any ingredients? Based on the ingredients list I saw, it shouldn't, but I will also reach out to the supplier and find that out. I think it even says something about it. Hold on. Apply a desired skin. Finish with a cream or moisturizer of your choice. Store in a cool, dry place. It says avoid direct sunlight or high temperature. It doesn't say anything about cold temperature, but I'll ask. For sure, I'll ask. I don't think anything in here would be deactivated. Yeah, I don't think so based on the ingredients list. That is probably, oh, I can't say that's my favorite one. I don't know what my favorite item is of this box. Ooh, I'm missing one. I have everything over here. So this is another thing I want to address. Let me look at more questions really quick though. Guinness is the best in Ireland. Well, I need to go to Ireland in order to have a Guinness there. What else do we have? Are the under eye patches vegan? No, they have collagen in them. It's not vegan collagen. They're not vegan, Laura. Okay, what else do we have? Hi, Sue. Congrats on promotion. I saw that. I'm celebrating today with my dog. Yay! Your dog's name Guinness? How cute. If I needed to skip the last season, will I automatically go back to the bear tier I was before? Yes. And you should get an email the day before that says this is what you currently are. So if you're skipping, it's going to say you're currently skipping. If you're gold, it's going to say you're gold. If you need to upgrade or downgrade, do it tomorrow by noon. If you're bronze, if you're silver, I'm pulling that. I don't know when I'm pulling that. So I pull the email list and then it divides you based on what you are. Some people didn't get the gold survey though. That one I pull using the order list, like the previous order list, and I don't know why. All the Canadians didn't get it at all, I don't think, because I had like 5 Canadians say they didn't get it. And then there was 4 or 5 others too that said they didn't get it. So if you were a gold bear in winter and you didn't get the gold bear survey, I'm closing the survey tomorrow. So email me and I'll try to search for that. I'll search for the word survey or something just so I can send it to you before it closes so you can vote. Although right now, I mean, you could be the one that makes the decision between the body cream and the hair mask because those 2 are the top right now. Okay, what else do we have? Can I add extra items to my box or do you have add-ons? I don't have add-ons yet. I don't order enough for add-ons. So the way that I do is I order half of how many subscribers I have or how many I anticipate I'm going to have. So I always like kind of assume 50 more subscribers are going to sign up. So I order half and you guys customize 7 out of the 16 if you're gold and like 90% of you are gold. So you customize 7. So that's almost half because 8 is half. So there's a few extra that are left. But whatever those extra are is what goes into the shop. And then you can buy it in the shop, but it's not really like an add-on. And it's not really the pricing of an add-on. One day I might have the capability to do that, but it's too hard for me to predict yet. And I don't have the tools yet to predict what items are going to do well, which ones is it okay if like you have doubles because somebody else might not customize. Random things sell out every time. So the first time it was the hair mask and we had sheet masks from Wang Jisoo and that sold out right away. Not sheet masks. We had cleansers and the little like cleanser pack and then sheet masks. So you could choose which one. That is what ended up selling out. And then in box number 2, what sold out? I think it was socks. Was it? No, that was summer. Box number 2 would have been spring. Well, I don't remember spring, but it was something that was also very bizarre. And then you guys didn't order like any of the makeup. Like the cosmetics, I had so much left over. Then for summer, tie-dye socks sold out right away. I ended up buying more, but who would have thought tie-dye socks would have been the first to sell out? So it's always so random. Like sometimes it's skincare. Oh, maybe it was skincare. Yes, the eye cream. In spring, it was the eye cream sold out. And so first it was hair care, and then it was skincare, and then it was socks, and then it was what was in fall? I don't know what it was in fall, but then this winter it was the kids item, the chalk. So I'm like, well, not the kids, the family-friendly item. So I have no idea because you guys don't have a pattern. Like it's just whatever you feel like in that time. So maybe there's a seasonal pattern, and because I've only had 1 year, I haven't seen the seasonal pattern yet. Maybe it's the brand name. Maybe it's just like how cute I am in the video when I'm showing it to you, and then you're just like, that's it. That's the item going in my cart. I have no idea. But the longer we do this, the better I will get. And then then I'll know which items to order more of and which items to order less of. Right now, I just order the exact same amount of every item no matter what. And it's exactly half of my subscribers. So it's too hard for me to do add-ons because of that. What else do we have? I still dream of the caramel apple coffee from the fall box. Please tell me the name of the company. It is now in the Goldie shop, so you can go get it discounted in the Goldie shop. If you go to goldieboxed.com and you click on shop, that one just updated this Monday. So I did update the shop on Monday. When I sent the spoilers, I said the shop updated, but it was at the bottom of the spoilers email, so maybe you didn't see it. I didn't send a separate shop email because I mean, I don't want to send that many emails. So it's at the bottom of that one. And then tonight you'll get the spoilers number 2 that we posted Tuesday. You'll get that, and the bottom will still say like the shop has updated. So there's new Happy Wax. The coffee's in there now. The Mini Mo moisturizer's in there. A lot of you have asked me, was that coming back? So I ordered 50 and I put them in the shop. So there's plenty. It's my favorite moisturizer too. So I feel you on that one. Let's see. Cute t-shirt. Thank you. It is regarding the spring box. Glad you are feeling better. Congrats on the promotion. Thank you. I will check, Lori, I promise. Check the shop. Yes, check the shop, Wayne. When is the first day of spring? Sunday, March 20th is the first day of spring. So there we go. Oh, Stephanie, you're just answering all the questions for us. I'm considering on getting a box to review on here and Instagram. I am trying really hard to create an influencer program. You would have to apply to it, but I am trying to create that where your box would be half off and then you could earn referral credits for the rest of your box. I said coming this year, but it's hard because I have to like set up the form on how to apply, decide like what applications I'm going to say like are in and aren't in because I only want a certain amount until I can afford more, you know, like maybe I can afford 10 influencers at first and then 15, then 20. So I have to make some like benchmarks, like what do you have to do in order to make it? And I just have not had the time to thoroughly decide what I want. Having been on the other side where I'm the YouTube channel and I have received boxes for free in the past, like that makes such a huge difference when you're doing this many boxes. And so far, all my influencers have paid for their boxes or earned them with referrals. So some of them have been earned even for free with referrals because they just referred that many people. But some of them will get like $15, $20 off or whatever by using that referral discount that I gave them. And that's it. Like every channel you see is technically paying for their box or working for it, which is just, I am so appreciative of that because there's so many channels unboxing my box. And I never expected that. I thought like, okay, I'm going to market it on my own channel until I can come up with an influencer program. I had no idea there was just going to be people already doing it. And like, if any of you are in here, you know I appreciate you guys. I really, really do, which is why I did give some of the spoilers to them in the past. This time I couldn't. And the main reason, so somebody messaged me on Instagram and somebody emailed me and said like, why are the spoilers so late? And they kind of always are a little bit late. And the reason for that originally was because people can still get the previous box until the end of the month. So people could still get winter until February 28th, and on March 1st, you can start getting spring. Typically, I try to start spoilers like that week, the first week of March. This time, I couldn't do that because I was really sick in January, which is when I should have been making all my orders to be delivered by March 1st. So I wasn't making my orders until end of January, when I was trying to pack your boxes. So it was just like everything snowballed into one thing, and I was trying to talk to suppliers and do all the supplier things and then pack all your boxes that were already late. So I know some of you didn't even get your box till like mid-February because it just took so long to get everything packed from, it should have started getting packed January 4th and I got sick on January 2nd. So, or January 2nd or 3rd. I started feeling sick on the 2nd, and then I knew I was really sick on the 3rd. Like, not getting out of bed sick. So I was behind on ordering. Everybody is behind on shipping. There's actually an item that I had to switch just now because the supplier told me they won't get it to me until Monday, and I need a spoil an item. So there's an item here that was supposed to be for summer. It's definitely a more summer item, in my opinion. And I just found out this morning, like, hey, we haven't shipped it, and the soonest we could even get you one, which is kind of insane, is Monday. And I'm like, well, my people are going to customize before that. We've been talking about it for weeks. Like, you still can't get me one until Monday. And it is what it is. But now I had to move things around, and that whole effect of like this and that. Luckily, there was already 3 items that I had for summer that I have. The one that I'm gonna spoil is from the Dirty Lamb, and so I ordered 3 items from the Dirty Lamb at once in order to get a better discount. So that is the item that is now going to be in the spring box that was supposed to be in the summer box. So you will see that. The other 2 just happened to be that they were ready to ship it and they shipped it early and I got it right away. So those will still be in the summer box, but they are here. They are in my garage. All right, what else do we have? Well, I don't know if I finished saying that, but this was the most challenging time for me to get the products, to spoil them. So normally I space out the products. Actually, I used to do 1 video per product. I don't do that anymore now. I do them in sets of 4. This time you got them all in the week and all in the week before customization, and that is the reason why. Because I was just already so behind from everything else that it was kind of a nightmare. That's also why we only have 1 body cream scent, because that's a handmade item. It's a small business. I'm asking her to make me like 100 of each, and she was like, all right, I'm done with date night. I'll ship that to you, and then I'll ship you rosemary mint. Well, I knew that that's one of the products that I wanted to be a Gold Bear, like in the Gold Bear survey. So I only had date night to show you. The rosemary mint, I have a tiny little sample like this, but that's not going to help you. I can just tell you it smells good. So the only one I had a full size to show you was date night. And it is what it is. It's the only one in the picture I took as well, because she's a small business. I'm just asking. She's also one human. I'm one human, and she's also one human, and she's trying her best to get me 200 of something, or more than 200 of something on that particular product. So yeah, it's tough, and I like to deal with small businesses. There's an item coming on Saturday too. It's literally coming on Saturday, and my video is on Saturday. So if I see that it's not, like, I might just show you a picture in the spoiler video, and then Saturday I'll post it on my Instagram, like the actual in my hand, so you can see it, because if I don't have it in time. She's also a small business, and I love the item, and it's very like adorable and cute, and like I love it. So I don't want to have to move that to summer, especially because there is another item similar to it in summer already that's shipping to me to get here by May 1st. So it's hard when you work with small businesses. They sometimes need more time than I can give them. So yes, that is why they are even later than they normally are for spoilers this time. One time I didn't even finish spoilers. I don't even remember why that time I didn't finish it, but I think there was also shipping issues. So yeah, I just don't have the funding to order something like 6 months in advance, and especially with skincare items, you don't want to order something that far in advance that's just like sitting on a shelf either. Okay, so I think I answered that. And I do apologize that you're going to get the last video on Saturday, but like I said, one of my items gets here on Saturday. I actually paid to have the shipping expedited to me way more. And I had her send a small box with just the sample, which she just shipped today. And I paid to have it Saturday delivered to me because it was not going to get here till Monday as well. And I just paid extra so I could spoil it. And it might not even get here in time now because I want to post that video by noon. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? How did you come up with the name EverythingProof Beauty? Just curious. So if anybody's ever tried Lip Sense, it is a lipstick. I tried it on a cruise once, and then I told my friend, hey, I want to buy it all. I want every color because I just really love this stuff. And she said, you know, because it's an MLM, if you want to buy it, you could get a discount if you just sign up. So I was like, fine, I'll sign up and then I'll just get it all discounted. Then people would say like, oh, what kind of lipstick are you wearing? So then I started selling it, and then I was thinking, oh, I need a name to sell it. So I did that for probably a year and a half or so, and I am not a huge fan of MLMs in general. I do think they take advantage of people. That was not the case for me. I did make money, but I also didn't sign up for it to make money. I think when you sign up to make money, you invest too much in it. This is just my personal opinion, and some people might disagree with me. I did it because I wanted the makeup, and I already had a full-time job. I already had the money I needed. So it was really just kind of a fun girl thing for me to do, and I was taking care of someone who I loved that had cancer at the time. And so it was also like an escape from that, because I would have these little parties and like go over to my friends' houses and whatever. So it really worked out for me. I still don't recommend it for other people, but it just happened to work out for me. And the lipstick doesn't come off. It's like waterproof, so you could go swimming with it. You could kiss someone, it's like kiss proof. So I thought the name Everything Proof was perfect for that. Like, it's Everything Proof lipstick, right? And then I started my YouTube channel. And on my YouTube channel, I originally started it because some of my customers wanted to know how was I using it as costume makeup. So if you look at my first video, I don't even know if it's still posted, but if you look at my first video, I did a Halloween makeup look, and I used the lipstick to make like a mask, and I was a rainbow leopard, a Lisa Frank rainbow leopard. So I just named my channel after what I named the lipstick on my business cards. And then I stopped doing that on my channel pretty much right away. So maybe like the first 4 or 5 months on my channel, that's what it was about. And then I just kept the name, and then everyone thought the name had to do with showing proof about ingredients, because I love talking about ingredients. I love researching ingredients and like learning more about them. So people thought it was like proof, like show me the proof. And then I was like, okay, it still fits, so I don't need to change it. So that's how the name started, and it kind of doesn't have anything to do with the channel, except you guys helped me find another way that it's connected to the channel now. So if you watch some of my videos, I definitely talk a lot about research I've done or proof. So that's kind of how it stayed. But yeah, it's interesting where these come from, but that's how my name started. And let's see. I got it and I'm Canadian, I got it too. Okay, well 5 Canadians messaged me that they didn't get it, so I thought maybe they didn't. So I'm just called for a ride home. I will need to watch the replay. Wishing all a great night. Bye, Lori! I got the Gold Bear email and I skipped winter. Interesting. I don't know what to tell you. I did it on orders, based on orders, and then I did if the order shipped between January 1st until now, which would be, they didn't ship until like mid-January anyways. Nobody's shipped on January 1st. So I just did ship date January 1st until now. And I downloaded those order emails and then I uploaded them into my email list. So I have no idea if you skipped how it happened, but it just happened. Go vote if you want to. I mean, it's not going to deny you. So I got the gold survey. I'm Canadian and I skipped the last box. I don't know how that happened. I love getting the socks from my boss. Sunglasses would have been an awesome future item. I'm trying to get sunglasses again. I still have so many sunglasses. I think I have like 30 of each from summer. So those did not sell out. And those were the most expensive item in the summer box, so I'm surprised they did not sell out. Let's see, what else do we have? I gifted the chalk to my friend and her 3-year-old son, and she was so impressed with it. Very cool item. Yay, I'm happy to hear that. If we order through the shop, does it get included in our Goldie Box subscription? Yes, but wait. Okay, so 2 things are going to happen. On March 31st, if you had a winter box, because it was delayed, I sent a $5 credit to the shop. You just use a code in the email that I sent. If you need that code again, send me an email and I'll just resend it to you. But you have until March 31st to use that code for $5 off. That ends on March 31st because on April 1st, anybody who currently has an order will get an email that they can get free shipping with their box with a different code. So a new code will be active on April 1st for any customer that has a Goldie Box shipping. So then it ships with your box. And that's why I give you the free shipping. I try to put it in the box. Sometimes I can't because you order like additional boxes or whatever, but it is what it is. So In those cases, I do pay more for shipping, but I still give it to you for free. But a lot of times I can fit it in your box. There's like, it's small items or something, and I can fit it, or you've spent so much that it doesn't matter anyways. So if you spend more than $50, you get free shipping anyways. But if you just want one item, the time to do it is for it to ship with your box. And that will be an email that you will get that just says like, hey, customers, use this and you get free shipping for the next 3 days, because I start shipping them on April 4th or 5th. You'll start seeing the 2 days getting ready to go out, as long as we have all our items by then. Usually we do, but last time we had all my glass bowls broke, so we're hoping all of my glass is here, I think. Yeah, the ceramics are here. These have glass. The summer item that I made a spring item has glass. I think that's it. What else is still coming? This I have a sample of, but I don't have, the box hasn't come yet. I have a list. Nope, not glass, not glass. Ooh, oh no, that's not really glass. I don't think that'll break. It's ceramic though. I think it's ceramic. So something else, another home item is ceramic. That gets here tomorrow. So that will be in, or is today Thursday? That gets here today. Is today Thursday? Yes. It should have got here today. I better check that. I think it got here today, or maybe that gets here tomorrow. It's honestly so confusing because I have all these like tracking and yeah, that one definitely gets here Saturday. The other ones you've already seen. So yeah, most of our glass and ceramic is here. So if anything is broken, I'll know tomorrow. And then we might be delayed on our shipping. Well, I'll have a week to hopefully have them remake them and get them to me. Okay, let's see. I've been hoping for that, Christine. What is that? Hoping for... Oh, the additional shop order thing? Yes. I do it for a few days. So let me see what days I put on here. So it's going to be the 1st to the 4th, to Monday. So that means boxes will start shipping on the 5th. So from the 1st to the 4th, you'll have free shipping if you use the free shipping code. Sometimes it ships with your box and sometimes it doesn't, even if you use the free shipping. If I can't fit it in a 2-day box, a 2-day box has to be a specific size. So if you're 2-day and you use that code, you're going to get it shipped separately. It's still going to ship free, but if I can't fit it in your box, you're not going to get it with your box, because I can't give you 2-day shipping if I add it to your box. So some people order like the mystery boxes. If they order the mystery boxes, I can't fit that in another box. That can go 2-day. But I can fit it in a big box with your box if you're not a 2-day. So that happens. So from the 1st to the 4th, there will be a free shipping code. Make sure you enter the code. Some people shop on that day and they click the link from the email, but then they never enter the code. It does require the code at checkout. Let's see, what else do we have? I wonder if there's a way that I could just remove shipping from the 1st to the 4th. No, because I only want it to be people who have an order. Yes, that's why I can't. Because the shop is open to everyone. Everybody can click that link. Okay. COVID and supply chain shipping issues, big hurdles, all small businesses feeling it. Yes. And it's hard because, like, I know you guys mean well when you, like, message me. I know you do. But it's so hard because I'm like, I really am trying to get the items to me on time. Like, it's not that I'm just like, let me just wait. I'm not a procrastinator in my life. Like, if you saw my calendar, I should show you guys my calendar one day. I have all these deadlines and all these, like, do this by this day, do that by that day, send this email here, and blah, blah, blah. I also have a general anxiety disorder. And there are days that I, like, can't do things that I thought that I could do. So I said I was going to go live on last Saturday, and I was going to go live. This was the live that I was going to do, this Q&A. And my friend has cancer, and I was cooking for her week. I meal prepped her whole week, and it was just a really hard emotional day for me because she's been going through radiation, and I have been a caretaker for people with cancer. I'm not a caretaker for this person, but I just am trying to help as much as I can. And I had an emotional breakdown, and there just wasn't energy in me to go live. Like, I just honestly couldn't do it. And if you've ever been a caretaker and you've ever had like all the emotions, like, I'm sure you know what I mean, that sometimes you think you're fine until you're just not fine. So that is what happened to me on Saturday. And then I didn't go live. I didn't post about it. I honestly just like broke down for a while and let my anxiety take over. So sometimes that happens, and that's why I say I'm gonna go live and then I don't. Like, I mean to go live. I try to go live, but sometimes things get in the way, and sometimes my own mental health has to be my priority. So when that is the case, sometimes I lie. I promise something that I can't keep. So I did post that. I think when I posted like spoilers are coming Monday, I said we'll do a Q&A live on Saturday. Before, we never did that Q&A. The Q&A is today. It's Thursday. It's almost a week later. But I'm doing it. I'm here. I'm trying. So it was definitely difficult. I went hiking on Sunday to try to get myself in like a better headspace. And so a lot of my day went to that instead of going live again. Like, I hiked for hours. I hiked 9 miles, a little under 9 miles, and I hiked up to the sunset, and then I went to dinner with some other friends and just like tried to get out of my like hole I had dug myself into. So there's definitely things that add up, and then I had work, and then today was the first day that I was like, okay, I'm ready, I can do this, we can answer all these questions, and this is a very exhausting thing to do. Filming a video is exhausting in its own way, but the back and forth conversations with you guys is like, when I'm done with these videos, I'm really tired. Especially they can go like 2 hours sometimes. So when I don't have any emotional energy, I know that I can't do it. Like, there's some Fridays too where I'm home. When I'm traveling, I obviously don't do the Friday lives, but there's some Fridays where I'm just like, I can't go live today. Like, I just can't. So I try not to post that I'm going to go live until I'm sure that I can. Like, post it on, post the actual video for you guys to click to join. So I do post that. I did last night, I believe, post one that said like, oh, she's going live tomorrow at 5:30, because I felt like I can definitely do this tomorrow. Like, I'm good now, you know? And let's see. What else? Thanks for your hard work, Jess. We appreciate it. And more of us understand that sometimes the poop emoji happens, but it all works in the end. Thank you. Thanks for the explanation. I definitely thought it was related to your research. Oh, for the Everything Proof? Yep. I love my sunglasses. I wear them every day. They are in the shop. Maybe I'll do them as a duo too, where you can get both for like even less. We'll see. Right now they're in the shop for $35, but I might be able to do less if people get two. So we'll see. We'll think about that. They are also in the mystery boxes. So the summer mystery boxes have sunglasses in them as well, which is an $85 product, and the mystery box is like $15. So let's see. I would love to see another spoiler. I have them all right here. I definitely think I'm going to show one or two that is going to be in the video tomorrow. I'll show two that are going to be in tomorrow's video because I filmed that video today. I have to edit it tonight. So I'll show a couple of those. Yeah. Technically one is now, and now we have another skincare item because the summer item, it's a body skincare, but the summer item that I had to move to spring because of what I got today, the information I got today, that package isn't going to get to me till Monday, and I don't even have one to spoil. It is what it is, though. It'll also, because they're fruity scent, they'll be perfect for summer as well, and this one is going to be fine for winter. It's fine. Okay. What else do we have? Hi, Babyface. My grandkids 5 and 7 love the chalk. They love being able to write on patio door. Perfect. Any sneak peek on the Mr. Mystery Box? Actually, I don't have a sneak peek for that. I did order some more Mr. items. I'm hoping I'm doing a good enough job on the Mr. Boxes, because I am getting feedback from men, but like, I don't know. Most of you guys seem to like them, what you've got so far. That's so sweet of you, sending good vibes to you and your friend. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, she posted me on Instagram because she's also planning her wedding, which is definitely good for her. She found out she had cancer right after she got engaged. And so then she did her chemo. She's finally done with chemo. Now she's doing radiation. And the radiation is hard for her. Like, my heart like hurts for her. of how much she's going through. But I think the wedding planning also like helps, you know, lift her spirits. So that's good. But she's super busy because she's drained from radiation, and then the only like joy in her life is this wedding planning, but that drains you too. So I was like, you don't need to be eating out. I'm going to cook for you. So then I just meal prep for the week, and I make all the meals and then give them to her on Sunday because she lives like an hour away from me as well. So it's not easy for me to go every single day. And then she can eat those during the week. And so she like wrote on her story like how grateful she was and everything. And I'm just like, that's more important to me than anything else. Is like her, like I can have as many mental breakdowns as I need as long as I know that she feels loved, you know, like that's what I needed. So that also made me feel better on Sunday, seeing her post that, and like everything that I was going through seemed so small in that moment because it was just like so, you know, like touching. Okay, what else do we have? I know you work your butt off and your attention is always where it needs to be. It's honestly like also, I didn't expect to get a promotion. And then I definitely didn't expect to get a promotion right after I had gotten so behind in work because of being sick and so behind in Goldie Boxed because of being sick that it was just like, uh-oh, like perfect storm. January is my hardest month at work, January and August, because it's the start of the semesters and I work at a university. And I already work late on those months. Like I already work more than 8-hour days for like a few weeks in those months. And then in addition to that, I just couldn't really work for 2 weeks. Like I was trying, but my brain couldn't even work. I had fevers and was like just really, really sick. And I was working from home and trying my best, but it was not working out very well. So I was like, it was just the worst month. If I got sick any other month, I could have been fine. But that's the month Goldie Boxed ships, and that's the month that work is horrible. There's no other month where both businesses are like hard at the same time except January. Because April, my regular job, I'm in a lull period where it's just like, okay, I just need to get things done here or there, and that's when spring Goldie Boxed ships. July, we're in the middle of summer. I'm starting to get a little busy because August is pretty busy, but that's also like, we're good. We can handle it. And then August is when I'm busy with work, and I don't really have much to do with Goldie Boxed because I just shipped everything in July, so all that's really going out is shop orders. And then October is another Goldie Boxed tough period, but it's also my birthday month, so this time I went to Hawaii and my sister did some shipping, so that caused some shipping issues. I might have to start packing those sooner so that I can enjoy my birthday. And then, yeah, everything just like, all the months are just like, okay, this is busy this time and then this is busy that time. And they just go back and forth, except January. And that is the month that I had to get COVID. Like, of all the months, and like literally be stuck in my bed. I was working on my laptop from my bed to try to get my regular work stuff done. I was telling you guys like, hey, be patient with me. Also, I didn't want to touch your items while I had COVID, because that's horrible. And it's also completely not fair to the FedEx guy who has to touch the boxes that I touched. Like, no way. So I didn't touch anything. I didn't even go into the garage where the items were because I was just like, nope. Stay in my room. Don't touch anything. Don't like barely touch the Postmates on the front of my doorstep. So yeah. Anyways, it was just the worst possible month to have a setback. And then my boss was like, I'm going to promote you and give you extra work until we hire your replacement. So I'm very grateful for the promotion, but I was still catching up on my regular job. You're amazing. I don't know how you get it all done, and you're so honest about it. It's kind of cool because I feel like some of you, or some of my subscribers, I don't know which ones, ask a lot about like business plan, and like I get emails like, oh, how did you do this and how did you do that? So I feel like it's kind of cool to share it too, because some people think that it's just not that, like they think that it's, I don't know, kind of easy to just work for yourself. But first off, I don't get paid enough to make this my sole job. Like, my company, Goldie Boxed, is successful. It was profitable, but not profitable enough to pay my bills. So there's no way I can quit my job until I get profitable enough to pay my bills. And like, I have to give my job that pays my bills priority sometimes. So I have to, like, or else I wouldn't have my house. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a hobby, turned out to be a business, didn't mean for it to be a business, and I'm very proud of it that it is, but I was not prepared to put the time and effort you need to put into a business into it in my first year. And I might not even prepare to do that this year. I'm slowly like making more time and figuring things out, and like I'm not going to give up living my life for the business either, because I didn't even want it to be a business. So then I went to a bachelorette party in Tahoe, and it's like, I'm not going to say no to one of my good friends' bachelorette weekends because I have to work on my business. Like, I took my laptop and I worked on stuff like that. I contacted suppliers while I was there, but yeah, it's kind of hard to find where I want it to be, because I don't even want this to be my end goal in life. Like, I want to be a lawyer. So investing so much in this, I love doing it, but for it to become like a million subscriber business or something, like, that's not really what I was looking for. So now I'm kind of confused, because it has been successful, on whether I keep pursuing this or if I like give it up. I don't really want to give it up because it's fun, but I also am like, it's getting hard for me to do on my own. But I don't have the budget to hire a person yet. I don't have a good enough budget to hire someone that would be good at it yet. So we'll see how long that takes to get there. But yeah, I'm gonna need help soon for sure. Did you instead record the spoilers because somehow I sensed some kind of emotion? I don't know. It kind of seemed like you were in an emotional headspace. On one of the videos, yes, I was emotional in one of the videos. I didn't know if that came across or not, but I was emotional in one of the videos. I try to be out of it when I get on camera, like, not really like put on a show, but I try to like, watch little videos of like cute animals or something right before, so I can have this energy that you're seeing right now. But I mean, sometimes that's hard. So if you did feel that in anything, then you're just good at reading. Reading people, because I do try to not bring that onto camera. You know how they say, like, leave your personal stuff at home when you go to work? So I try to, like, I don't try to be fake, but I try to, like, not think about it while I'm filming. When I'm live, I'm definitely more vulnerable, and I share with you, this is what I love about lives, is I can tell you this kind of stuff, and it's a conversation back and forth, so I can be a little bit more, like, authentic and vulnerable and just, like, share these little sad pieces of my life. And I share them on my Instagram story a lot too. So there's like things that come up that I share. Sometimes I just post pictures of me crying on there. When I hear a song and I get like really emotional about it, I always take a picture of myself crying. People once asked me, because I made a TikTok and I had all these photos of me crying, like, how did you get that many photos? I'm like, every time I hear a song that makes me cry, I take a photo. I don't know why. It's just been like my pattern my whole life. So I have all these photos of me crying for some reason. But yeah, me crying on camera, it normally doesn't happen when I'm filming, but I've cried live multiple times. For sure. And I might cry live this time too. I definitely feel good today. Like letting go of the stuff that was really weighing me down this weekend, and like just like the way I feel for my friend and everything. I don't feel like I'm feeling all that right now, so I don't think that I'll cry about that, but you never know. I'm a quick trigger to cry too, so... Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Hiking is such a great outlet. This helps me center myself as well. Anytime I'm in nature, whether it's at the ocean or in the trees or just like any nature whatsoever, it's so centering. Like, you just think of how small you are compared to these like gigantic trees, or like all the animals around you just like living their little ecosystems. And it's been a healer for me my entire life. And I actually felt the serotonin like building in my brain. Like within the first 20 minutes of hiking, I was like, whoa, like I can feel it. I can feel just being happy. Like I can feel being happy again. And that was something that like all weekend I was just so, I don't know, in my head about like how much life sucks for some people. And like, especially for somebody that I really care about, like that's 20 something years old or 30 years old and like getting married, and like, yeah, it's just like hard to see that happen to someone. And I've been there, like I said, when I was a caregiver before, where it's just like, it's so frustrating, but it's also life. So, Okay. What else do we have? It's called self-care and you deserve to do whatever you need to do. Thank you. I hope it all still brings you joy. You bring me joy through YouTube and Goldie Boxed. Aw, it's okay to not always be okay. You're doing great. We're not going anywhere. Well, it's just because some people said like, hey, you never went live. And the person who messaged me, there was a couple, but one of them, she was like, you never went live. And then I told her like, hey, this is what's happening. And she was like, take care of yourself. So I didn't feel like it was anything, like, I didn't feel like there was any animosity towards it, but I get why you guys are like, what the heck? She said she was going live on Saturday, you know? I would be that way too if like I was waiting for a live video and then it never posted. I literally said, I'm going to go live at 4 p.m. on Saturday, and just like probably around 3, I knew that I couldn't. Like, I just was like, I can't even do anything right now. So, and maybe I should post something about it, but it's also hard to do that because then I have to like talk about something I'm not ready to talk about yet. Even if I just say like I'm not going live, it just feels like I'm sharing something that I'm processing. So that made it hard too. But most people don't reach out and say like, didn't you say you were going to go live? But when they do, they definitely aren't rude about it. Like, nobody's ever said anything to me in a mean way. I only feel love from you guys. But when it comes up, sometimes it's hard to explain myself, and like this live video is a place where I can explain myself better than just like texting back in a Instagram or something, you know, like, where are the spoilers? I'm like, coming, I swear, it's coming. Stressed out about that, by the way, but I don't type all that out. So, what else do we have? I ended up giving my chalk to my 10-year-old as a gift, and I was planning on it being for me, but never mind. Well, there's more in the shop if you want an extra one. Hi, Dawn. How are you? I finished chemo recently. I'm getting radiation treatment. It's hard, and I know what your friend is going through. I can tell that your kindness and thoughtfulness means everything to her. Yeah, that's honestly, like, that's all I care about is, like, if she's happy, if she's getting, like, a little joy of, like, I made her blueberry muffins, and she was just like, you even made muffins? And it was just like the cutest moment, because I'm just like, yeah, why not? Why shouldn't you have muffins? Like, I don't have to just make you dinners. Like, I don't know. But yeah. What else? The sunglasses are awesome. So much better than I expected. Yay! I totally understand if you would give it up, but I would totally be here for the ride. I'm loving Goldie Boxed. I mean, I feel like I might just have to cap it somewhere and say, like, this is the total amount of subscribers that I'll take until I know that I can take more. So I might just have to say, like, oh, we're only going to hit 600 subscribers, and then I will not release any more boxes, or I'll release the amount of boxes when people leave, then I'll add that many more. That might just have to be what I do, just because it's hard. Right now I'm at 400, and packing 400 by myself is already, like, feels impossible. Especially if something happens, like I get sick, or any little hiccup happens, and then it's just like, now it's even more impossible. So I feel like I'm almost to the limit where I don't think that I could do it, even if I was completely healthy and like didn't have anything extra ever to do in my job. I can't quit this job. I can't quit the job that pays all my bills. So hopefully when I have an assistant, because I'm an analyst now. Well, I was an analyst, but now I'm a lead analyst, and then the lead analyst gets a coordinator. So once I have a coordinator, she's going to do a lot of paperwork stuff, so it'll free me up a little bit from working till 7 or 8 p.m. all the time. Thank you, Marta. I understand completely, Jessica. You have to stay focused on your dream, and I noticed it in the video, but only because I watch you so much. Otherwise, it would have gone right over my head. You are an awesome young lady. I am sure your family is very proud. Thank you. Hi. I love my winter box. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that, Liz. You'll have to get a wait list. I know. I feel like, I mean, I don't know, because I kept thinking like, okay, I'm gonna do this much more, and then I'll sell it out, and then I'm gonna do this much more, and then it wasn't selling out, so it was fine. But now I'm like, maybe I should just have an upper limit where that's just it. And then, because I'm also still trying to study my LSAT to go to law school. And that's hard to make time for that too. So there's so many things. So we want a spoiler, right? How long have we been live? 5:30. Ooh, we've been live an hour. Okay, we want a spoiler. What do we want to spoil? So of the items tomorrow that are going live tomorrow, I have up here 3. Where's the 4th one? Well, I'll just put these 3 here. So, one of them is cosmetics, kind of. One of them is the family-friendly item, and one of them is a body item. What do you want? Let's see it in the chat. What do you want? And then we'll decide then. This has been a very chatty live. I'm going to be very tired after this one. But I'm getting a beer after, so it'll even out, you know? I wonder what other questions so I need to actually look through my Instagram, because a lot of people message me on Instagram. I need to look through some of that so I can answer some of those questions too while you guys are voting. Family friendly, family. Oh, everyone wants family. Interesting. Because everyone thinks it's chalk again. Is that why? Let's see. What did this one say? Oh, someone asked if you can still order the winter box. You will be able to order them as one-time boxes because I have some left over, but after this spring cycle. So it'll be like mid-April, you can order it as a one-time box, or you can wait until they're mystery boxes, which would not be until summer. So we're 2 seasons behind for mystery boxes. So the mystery box that's going to be this time is fall. And there's still summer available and a little bit of spring left, but spring you can only order 1 box right now because I only have 1 variation left. There's always 4 variations. Summer I have 4 variations still. Actually I have 5 variations because I had to switch one up too. So summer I have plenty of variations, so you could still order the buy 2 one, and if it's sold out, I'll update it to make more because it just sold out because I don't have them made. But when I make them, then okay. Family, family, family times 3, body, body times 2, family, family times 5, body or family, so 3 and 6, cosmetics 1, family 7, makeup or body, so makeup 2, body now 4, body, body, 2 more bodies, 6, family, 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 it looks like it's going to be family, body, body, family, it looks like it's going to be the family item, okay. Let's see, any more. I'm going to check and see if there's anything else in here. Nothing there. Did the email go out? Okay. The emails don't always go out the day that the video goes out. If you want to have your spoilers as soon as possible, then you don't want to wait for the email. I usually do that like a day or 2 later. This one's going to be 2 days later from Tuesday. It's just going to go out tonight because I still have to take all the photos and everything that I just haven't done. But the text message goes out 10 to 15 minutes before the video goes live that's like, hey, this is the link to the video that's about to go live. So you will have the link before anybody else if you join the text alert group. You have to send the word spoilers or spoiler. Does anybody know? Let me just do it right now. So the number is 562-344-6733. And you send the word spoilers with an S. So I'm going to type it here. Send the word spoilers to 562-344-6733. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if it'll show up. Body, 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 family, family, body, family. I could probably do both, but then you won't have anything to see in tomorrow's video if I do both. Well, you'll have 2 other items to see. Yeah, and then if you want to know when customization, if you want to be the first to have all the customization links, I'm going to send that via text message. You need to text the same number, but text the word alert. And that's a customization alert, and you'll get that 4 times a year. So winter customization, spring, summer, fall, you'll get that. So if you aren't in the text group, that is probably the fastest way. Can we have family and body? I might have to do that because it's starting to become a tie. I'm starting to become a tie. And yeah. Let's see. What else do we have here? I'm checking to see if there's any other comments that I want to address because I've been getting some and then I'm like, that's something I want to say to everyone. So that's why I was like, I'm saving that for the live video. Let's see. Oh, I got a spoilers person just joined right now. That alerts me like, you have a new person that added. You have a new person that added to your spoilers text. Okay. What's here? 1 hour ago. Okay. Okay, I think I got the questions. There's another one. Okay, let's see. Both is good. Definitely wouldn't mind both. If we skipped winter, do I need to do anything to get the spring box? I don't need more stuff, but you have sucked me in with the spoilers. I can't resist. So, it depends because when you skip, it actually lets you skip till a whatever date you want. So some people have skipped for a whole year already. Like they just skipped and they skipped until 2023. Some people just skipped one season. So I don't know how it lets you do that because I've never tried to skip my box, but I can see you guys do that. If you skipped with me, I only skip one box. When you say like, I want to skip my box and then via email and I go and skip for you or via the form that says like skip my next box, I only skip one box. So you should be fine. But on Saturday, you'll get an email. Even if you skipped, it'll say you are currently skipping spring 2022. If you want the box, please reply to this email, let me know, or go fill, I think it says go fill out the form. And you'd fill out the form that says like, don't skip. And then I should do a don't skip. I just have upgrade, downgrade. I don't know. But there's a way, just enter whatever on the form and put a note that says like, I don't want to skip anymore. I want the spring box. So then I can make sure to change that for you. So you'll get that on Saturday that tells you what you are as of that time. So either your gold, your silver, or your bronze, or your skipping, or surprise. And then it tells you like, tomorrow is customization at 2 p.m. Watch out for this. Like you'll get an email with a link and all of that. So yes. And if you don't get the email with customization link, I also make it go live on Goldie Boxed website. Let's see if I can find that. GoldieBoxed.com. So if you just go to GoldieBoxed.com, my stomach is growling. I'm ready for dinner. And then if you click on, oh, it's not there. It's not there because it's not live, but there is normally in the menu. So it's home, plans, frequently asked questions, upgrade. That's how you upgrade or downgrade. Goldie shop. That's how you get to the shop. Holiday box. That currently has our Valentine's box, but a Mother's Day box is coming and I almost have all the items. So that one will be, I'll announce it with enough time. The Valentine's box got announced like the week before, I think, Valentine's, or maybe a little more than a week before, but that wasn't enough time. Values is our value statement, and then discounts is some of the brands give me discounts, although I am going to send an email with all the discounts I've accumulated because there's some that aren't on there yet. So I will send an email with that probably pretty soon. That just has all the businesses and what discounts Goldie Box has. But there's another one that pops up that says customize. On customization day, I have that go live, and then you can click on that, and then it'll show you like bronze, silver, or gold. So if you know what you are, you can click on that, or if you know you're going to upgrade, like say you're silver and you're going to be gold, you can go in there and then click on gold so you can get the gold exclusive. Otherwise, the link that you get sent that's silver is not going to have the gold exclusive on there. So you want to do it from here if you know you're going to upgrade but you haven't upgraded yet, or you didn't get the email for what you upgraded. So even if you get a silver email and then you change your mind, you're like, actually I want to be bronze, just go onto the website and then click bronze. Or actually I want to be gold, just go onto the website and click gold. Okay. I promise to watch the video even if you spoil them all. Thank you. Last call spring box is sold out in the shop, but so there are more. Yes, there are definitely more. So I can go change that. I think there's like 8 more. So I can go change that. But it will be there's only one version. So it's a buy 1 for 20, not buy 2 for 30. So it is a little bit more. They're still worth way more than $20 MSRP. I actually sell those and I don't make money off them. So what you get in the box, like I'm not profiting. It's just helping me get rid of some of my inventory when you buy those boxes. Let's see. Darn, I'm behind on the live for like 2 minutes. I had to take my kids to the ice cream truck. Sorry about that. Great, thank you. I did it via email, so I think, but was just the one. But that's good to be getting the email. Yeah, so everyone will get an email that says what they are, and I'll probably just pull what you are like that morning. Definitely be sending the Mother's Day box to my aunt. I'm excited for the Mother's Day box. It's a good one. I think it's really good. Actually, do you want a sneak peek of something that's going to be in the Mother's Day box? Actually, I probably shouldn't say it's definitely going to be in the Mother's Day box because I haven't received... So I've only received the part of my order that is the sample. I haven't received the full order. I've paid for it. It's handmade and she's making it. Will I get it? It's a small business, so I don't know. But I can show it to you and say this might be in the Mother's Day box. The Mother's Day box is a very, like, flower theme and, like, very cutesy, like, you know, like you give your mother flowers, right? Oh, cool. I just logged in my account and it tells me when my next payment date is, so you can check right now. So, yes, you can log in on GoldieBoxed.com. There's one of you that can't because there was, like, an issue with your login. I think her name is Joanne. So we need to fix that for her. But everyone else should be able to see that when they log in. Is there an extra number in the text number you posted above? There shouldn't be. Yes, sorry. It's 344. 562-344-6733. I accidentally put 3 4s instead of 2. Let's see, what else do we have? There is an yes, there is an extra number. Sneak peek, yes, an extra 4. Just dropped in to say hi and see you because I've missed you. Hi! You're beautiful as always. Oh, thank you so much. Success looks good on you. I'm trying. Yes, sneak peek for Mother's Day. Yes, we all want the sneak peeks. Okay, I'm going to do the Mother's Day sneak peek first because I know you guys care about the other sneak peeks more. And it just happens to be right here. So this is from Plunk Soap Company. So you can look them up. And it's handcrafted soaps. And it's a little jar of them. And they are colorful and they look like succulents. So we have pink and purple and like there's little baby ones and then bigger ones. And they're just like honestly so cute. Literally, these are the cutest. I'm obsessed. They're handmade soap. Handcrafted. And you can look her up, Plunk Soap Company. So this is my sample that I ordered to make sure that, one, it would fit in the size box that we're going to do for Mother's Day. And that the ingredients are good, that they smell like nice, you know. All of the things I have to check before I commit to a skincare product. So some of the items I don't, for example, the item that gets here on Saturday, I just saw it. I had her send me a little video. It's a home item. And I was like, yep, I want it. And I just ordered without getting a sample. When it's something like this where the scent might matter, or skincare where I want to try the skincare and make sure it works, I always try to get a sample first for a while so that I can use it. So I haven't used these yet, but they smell fine. They look fine. They feel fine. Like I think they're great. So yeah, I'm real excited. It smells like agave nectar, by the way. It's like just a light, sweet scent. That's the scent that I selected. And it's good. It's good. And they're adorable. They're just so cute. But the whole box kind of is themed in that like very spring look and very like floral like looking items. There's some items that are not like that. They're more just like pamper yourself items. But in general, it's got a little bit of a floral theme. So hopefully I can send one early to an influencer. I sent Catherine the Valentine's Day box, but I sent it to her too late. So she couldn't actually post it in time, which is fine. But maybe I can send this to her early so then you can see it. She does have the most referrals to Goldie Box. So that's why I gifted that to her because I'm just like, she hustles hard for me. I know she loves the box, but also like she's just always posting about it. And like, I just love her so much. She just really, even before she ever got the box, because I had told her about it. After I announced it, she announced it on her channel and she already had referrals before she even got her first box. So Catherine has always been like such a great supporter of Goldie Box. Like I'm so appreciative of her friendship and how much she believes in me and everything too. But I think like, I don't even know how many of my customers come from her, but a lot of my customers come from her. A lot of my YouTube subscribers come from her. So I appreciate her so much. And that's why I sent her the Valentine's box, and maybe I'll send her the Mother's Day box too, because it's better her spoiling it and actually giving you like, what do they look like? What do they smell like? What do they like? How do they feel? Versus me, because I'm biased. And she might be slightly biased because she loves me, but I feel like you get a more honest opinion when it's someone else, even if they did get it for free, than the owner, you know? Like, I love everything I put in all my boxes. I love her YouTube too. Okay, so let's do the summer item that is now going to be a spring item. It is a body item, and it is the Dirty Lamb. The reason I have it is because you've seen the Dirty Lamb before, and when I ordered from them, I ordered 3 items at once. It is their mint coffee scrub. This stuff is amazing. If you don't know the benefits of coffee scrub, you'll probably have to wait till my video tomorrow, because I don't want to go through them all, but it's one of my favorite things. As you can see, I've already been using it. It's already open. It smells really good. If you like the smell of coffee, it does have a slight mint scent to it as well. I know someone's used this before because they were like, when I put the first Dirty Lamb product, which was the rose toner, and they commented on that video and said, my favorite item from the Dirty Lamb is their coffee scrub. And I was like, interesting. I feel like that's also on its way to me. So I was giving a sneak peek. If you read some of my replies to comments, you would have had the sneak peek 2 seasons ago because this was on its way at the time as well. It is made in the USA. They're a Leaping Bunny certified company, so they are cruelty free. This is also a vegan product. This stuff is honestly like really amazing. The only downside to coffee scrubs really is they are messy, but they are so good for your skin. Like, they're they have so many skincare benefits. This is I use it for my body. You can use your coffee scrub for your face as well. I use this for my body, especially like my legs or places that have like more cellulite, or I have, what's that called? KP. It's also known as like chicken skin, where you have the little like specks on your arms and legs. I get that, and it helps with ingrown hairs really good. Like, honestly, there's so many benefits. Just wait till tomorrow's video. I really thought it was perfect for summer because when you get like spray tans and stuff, like doing a body exfoliation is the best. But we're going to just do it in spring. We're going to do it in spring. You can save it for summer if you want to save it for summer. And then what my spring item is going to go into summer. So you'll have to wait to know what that one was. But it'll be here soon, so it'll be here on Monday. We'll have another summer item here on Monday. The Dirty Lamb coffee scrub, yes. What else? Do you have a lot of conditioner and body cream? I hope to get it. Well, most likely those are going to be our exclusives. I have a lot of both, but I could order more of both. Like, both companies, I can order more. So, if you miss out, I will try. The second I see something sell out, I'm going to call and try to get it restocked. So if you miss out and you just select 6 items instead of 7, let's say you're Gold Bear and you select 6 items instead of 7, I'm going to eventually contact you and say like, hey, you didn't select enough items. You won't get your box right away, but you can say like, I want this item, and then I'll tell you if it's restocking or not. So, or you can, after you make the order, maybe make a note that says like, I'm waiting for a restock of this, because I do try to restock. Like, for example, I restocked a lot of items from winter. Sorry, my dogs are barking. And some of you waited for them. You got your box absolutely last, but you got exactly what you wanted in your box. So if there's something that you're like, I have to have it, just don't customize enough items, because I don't fill that item with something else. I just hold your order till the end, and then I contact you and say, you're gold and you only selected 6 instead of 7. And then you could say like, oh, I was waiting for a restock. And when stuff restocks, I'll send an email out. So that's something new that I just started doing as of last winter. And I did kind of mention that I was doing that, but I don't know how much I really like said it. Some of them won't let me. Like, some of them, they're like, unless you order 200, you can't get it at that rate again. So for those, if they sell out, you're not going to get it. But both of those are ones that I could make small orders and I would still get my discounted rate. So both of those are restockable. So if you do miss it and you don't have a second choice you really want, it's probably going to restock. You just have to wait to get your box a little bit for them to be able to ship it to me and all of that. So this is the body item. You will see it in tomorrow's video. I'll give all the benefits and all the cool things and everything I love about the Dirty Lamb. They're the best. Everything's like all natural. If you've had the other 2 Dirty Lamb products, I hope you're loving them as well. And have I only had 2? Yeah, I've only had 2 Dirty Lamb products, but I'll probably order more in the future too because it's one of my favorite skincare brands. Okay. Another downside, they smell like coffee. I know I'm in the minority. Yeah. I love the smell of coffee. I really love the smell of coffee, and I really love the benefits of caffeine for skincare. I have green tea and coffee and caffeine in a lot of my skincare. I really love the benefits. I really have noticed a huge difference since introducing that into my skincare. So, I mean, it's just a scrub. It goes away. So even if you don't like the smell of coffee, it does go away. But maybe there's a green tea scrub or something that doesn't smell like coffee. I don't know. Didn't know you can use it on your face. Yes. If you had sensitive skin, I probably wouldn't because it does have the granules. But if you don't have sensitive skin, I've used coffee scrub on my face a lot. It's actually really good for acne too. That's another thing that coffee scrub is good for. It's a good exfoliator for acne prone skin. So when I had really bad acne, I was using that. In love with my Dirty Lamb, the toner, love, and the cleanser. Do we have an update on how many boxes have been donated from the shop? I order a skincare mystery box every season and now add the donated box too. I love that. I don't have an update because they wouldn't let me come there was like a moment where I couldn't come, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait and do it all together. But I can give you the total number. Like, I have that information, but they haven't been donated yet. I want to take a picture of them all, and then I'll send an email out that says like, this is how many we did, together. And I'm doubling them, so whatever we sell is getting doubled. Not everyone does it, but enough of you do it that we're gonna make a huge difference. So let's see what I have in here. And for those boxes might have shop things in them. They might have the regular mystery boxes. Like, I have a lot of summer mystery boxes, so they might just be summer mystery boxes. It isn't necessarily like when you buy a donated box, it's not necessarily like a specific one or a specific season. You're just donating a box, and then I will make that many boxes with the stuff that I have. So let's see, what do we have in here? Items. I'll let you know right now. We're pulling it up. How have items performed? Home. Everyone's like, when do we get the other spoiler? Thanks so much for introducing the Truly Body Butter. My dad is in his 80s and has very papery, dry skin. It's going in the shop soon. And there's going to be rose scent. It's going in my birthday box too because I got a birthday scent. What else? I got multiple scents. I think I got like oatmeal, rose, and then the 2 that we just had, Mermaid Kisses and Unicorn Dreams. And they're all going in the shop on Monday. There's more every Monday from now until the 31st. The shop is going to update, so keep checking the shop. I don't remember hearing about donating boxes. It's in the Goldie shop. I don't know that I even said it, really. I think I've said it in lives a couple times, but I don't think I ever sent it in an email like, you can now donate a shop. But there's a women's shelter that I finally found one that will accept items, because of COVID, they wouldn't accept it for a while. Like, there were places that were like, no, we can't. Even though they need the items, it's so horrible. But I found one that can do it, and it's a women and children's shelter. So they are down. And yeah. Let's see let's pull it up. It's in here. Items. Or maybe it's under reports. Inventory reports. That's probably it, right? Item sales. There we go. Item sales. Can we change it to all time? I guess I can just do this. 2021 until now. And I guess I didn't think this through because there's so many items. It's probably under D, right? Donate. I think they're in alphabetical order. So we've sold 12. That means the 24 will be donated. Pretty good. They're $10. The shelter is definitely getting way more than $10 retail. It's even more than $10 wholesale for me to make them, but it's also a write-off for me, so I kind of did that way, and then I don't have to ship them, so I'm just like delivering them, so I was like, it's fine. Because the boxes cost me $15 to $20 to make when they're mystery boxes. So yeah, but it is what it is, and it's a good deed. That's what Goldie Box cares about. That Goldie Box cares about donating stuff. So yes, and those are available in the shop. You can also use your $5 off thing for that too. If you didn't know what else to use it on, like just use it on that, you know. Or when you get free shipping, you could just add that when it's $10, you don't get free shipping. So you can add that donated box, even though I'm not really shipping it. Just the way the system's set up, it charges shipping no matter what item. So it's a good time to do that at that time too when you have the free shipping code, because then you're just paying $10. Okay. Will the muscle rub be available at the shop? I only have 5 left. So I will probably put it in there, but you'll have to race for it. I don't know if that will be, I don't think I took pictures of that, so it won't be this Monday, unless I can get pictures this weekend, but I have a friend coming to visit this weekend. So yeah. You're doing a great job. I'm excited about the spring box. Yay! Very cool. Would you consider adding a vegan label? I'm vegan and I find it inconsistent on what is labeled clear and what isn't. For example, and I am unsure about non-skincare items, if they are vegan or not. Oh, that's a good idea. Because there is another item. Oh, not in this box. In Summer Box, there's an item that comes in a leather pouch. So that one will also not be vegan. Yeah, I kind of just did it for the skincare items, but I can figure out how to do that. Maybe during customization, I'll have it on the top. It's better for me to do not vegan because almost everything is vegan except for like 1 or 2 items each time. We'll think it through. I'll think it through. I'll figure out a way. Yeah, that's tough. Because also some of the like, do I have a food item this time? I don't think I do. Oh, maybe one of my bonus ones is. It's hard to remember because I'm in the middle of summer right now. So like I said, I already have 2 summer items that I've received because I've started ordering summer. And then some summer items that I've already ordered, and I'm trying to remember, like, what did I order for summer? What did I order for spring? It's confusing because they're so close together right now. Please still show the body and home item. What is it? I did just show the body item. And the other one's not a home item. It's a family-friendly item. The body item is the coffee scrub. This is for your body. It can be used on your face. Actually, does it say that on here? Antioxidant-rich exfoliant will take your mornings to the next level as it invigorates and energizes for the day ahead. Buff away dead skin cells and hydrate as natural oils leave you feeling silky smooth. In the shower, take a handful of scrub and massage onto skin in a gentle circular motion, allowing the coffee scrub to soak into your skin for 2 to 3 minutes. I do 10 minutes. This says 2 to 3 minutes before rinsing off. Best to use every other day as needed. Interesting. Well, it doesn't say that you can use it for your face, but I have used not only the scrub, my favorite coffee scrub. This isn't my favorite, but I've been trying to get my favorite one in the box for so long, and I keep reaching out to their wholesale team, but they're based in Australia, so it's hard. They sell in the US too, but it's my favorite scrub ever. So you might see that maybe not this summer, but next summer, because we have this one now, so you might see that one again. The Dirty Glam face oil is great. I love how soft my skin feels afterwards. You can definitely tell that it's moisturizing at the same time, like taking off your makeup, for sure. What is in the donation boxes? Past items from winter, spring, summer, all the boxes. Anything that I have left over goes in one shelf. So I create your mystery boxes out of that, and then sometimes there's just like an odd one, like there's just one of it. So I don't put that in the shop. And when I create the mystery boxes, I try to have 4 variations. Sometimes I have to So for example, I just ran out of the smoked salt. So the variation that had smoked salt, I put a different item in place of smoked salt now when I'm making them. And there's not enough burrito blankets to put in there. There's not enough, what else was in the summer that isn't being put in there right now? Some things sell out, so there's not enough of those. But, so the mystery boxes, it might not be all summer items. It might be like one item from winter. Sorry, there's a flight path here and there's a helicopter or plane passing by right now. I don't know if you can hear it or not. But, so there's might be one winter item, one spring item, 2 summer items, or whatever. But every donated box will have the same as the mystery boxes, like 3 to 5 items depending on the MSRP of the item and also the wholesale price of the item, because I have to make sure that I'm not like putting $30 of my money into a box that's $10, but I make them around $15 to $20 my cost, because then the ones I give to you guys break even. The ones that are donated are a small loss. Yeah, so it kind of works out. The only issue with me breaking even to the ones that I give you guys is that sometimes I pay shipping. So then I've kind of paid shipping because you spent more than $50. Like, for example, if you did like 4 mystery boxes, that's $60. And I didn't include shipping in the price of those boxes, but then you got free shipping. Whereas like when you do other shop items, like I make a little bit off each shop item. So it kind of pays for the shipping if you spend $50. But for those, it never does. But honestly, like, I have excess inventory. It's a good way to get rid of it. So it's not the end of the world. My business was still profitable overall. But yeah, I should have thought that through a little bit better before I designed the mystery boxes, because I didn't expect you guys to order some people order 6 mystery boxes, which I love because I think you're gifting them. But yeah, some people order a lot of mystery boxes. Like when summer and spring were in there, like some people would order all 4 versions of summer and then 2 versions of spring, and I love it. Okay, thought it was going to be going in a different box. Oh yes, it was supposed to go into summer. It was supposed to go into summer, but I switched it to spring because I have an item coming super late. They do the best they can, but I do have an item going super late. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, we're good. I have another friend who's going through something today too. So I've been messaging, and I thought I got a message, but I did not. So we're good. Okay. I got 2 summer and spring boxes a couple weeks ago, and they were so good. Great value on loved items. Yay! Okay. So the family item. If you don't know this about me, I have a bucket list. You might have seen it on my TikToks, or sometimes I post those on my Instagram story. On my bucket list, I have to visit every national park in the US. That is a love of mine. So I found this company on Kickstarter a while back, and they have national park playing cards. So this is a family-friendly item. It's going to be playing cards, but it has all the national parks, and each suit is a different region. So they have northwest, southwest, east, and then south. And then the highest suit is the most visited park to the lowest, so the aces is the most visited in that region. And then the 2 is the least visited in that region. But they go in that order. And I just thought that it was I think it's a cool learning thing. And I love national parks. I think it gets you excited about national parks too. So I definitely thought it was a family-friendly thing. I contacted them because I had already purchased these from Kickstarter. And then now they aren't on Kickstarter anymore. They are just a business. And I was like, hey, I always have a family-friendly item. How can we get this many of these? I mean, I could show you some of them. They're really cool. Well, I think they're really cool. This is something that I personally love. So if you're not into nature and national parks and or your kids aren't into that, this maybe won't make sense as a family-friendly item for you. But for me, I think these are the best playing cards I own. And you're supporting a small business. So they have these little circles and then negative space around them. And each one is a photo of something in that national park. So let me see if I can find, the aces are the coolest because they're dark. Like, for example, this ace is Northern Arizona, Grand Canyon. And then this ace is Northern Colorado, Rocky Mountains. I love it. Honestly, this is something that, I mean, Goldie Boxed is also very environmental and eco-friendly and all of that. So they're collectible too. So if you just want them as a collector's item instead of playing games with your family, that's fine too. But yes, I love these. Perfect for like traveling with your kids too, especially if you're going to a national park. I love visiting national parks. This is cool. I love national parks too. And it's definitely an item like, I mean, I bought them for myself as an adult. I have 0 kids. I plan to have 0 kids. So it's just something that you could use as a teaching tool for your kids too about national parks. So that's why I thought like this is definitely family friendly because it has them by region. Like the spades is a specific region, diamonds is a specific region, and I'll have to tell you which is which because I don't remember it off the top of my head, or you'll hear it in tomorrow's video. And then it also has them most visited to least visited. So it's just kind of exciting, like, oh, like we're visiting the like king of the like Southwest this time. You know what I mean? I think that's cool. Something to like get excited about. And I played card stuff with my little brother all the time. So yes. Who else played poker as a kid with their dad? We gambled with pennies. I love that. And pretzels. I played poker. It was so fun. I don't know that I ever played poker. I definitely played War a lot. I played, I don't know, but me and my brother always had cards. We always had cards playing with each other. I like getting it in spring. That way I already have it for summer. I think definitely, yeah, that's true. I got 2 summer weeks. Okay. All right. So that's it. Any more questions? Last questions. Yeah. Love the cards. We are avid campers. Canadian national parks. So very cool to see American ones. Great items to keep in our trailer. True. Everyone played poker growing up. I don't think I played poker. I don't think I ever learned how to play poker till I was older. Yeah, I don't think I did. But like honestly, I paid more. I think I paid more because when I did the Kickstarter, you also kind of like fund the creation of them. So when I got them a while back, I wasn't really paying like MSRP for the cards. I was paying like whatever the Kickstarter fee was to just like support their business. And then, which is the same thing I did with Final Straw, which was in my first ever box. I'm very, like, that's the stuff I look for on Kickstarter. I like to see new businesses that like care about that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't remember how much I paid. But the fact that they were able to discount it now because now they're just a full-on business and they sell in national parks too. Like you can find these in some national parks. So I like that too. But yeah, love the cards. Okay, I read everything. Any more questions? Because I'm getting hungry. So it's been an hour and a half. I feel like that's a good live. I've had a great time. Cribbage with my great grandma. I don't even know how to play cribbage now. War, I think, was what we played the most. Because it's just easy. You just like divide it in 2 and like whoever has the most like takes the pile, right? Something like that takes the, yeah, you both put it down and whoever has the most. And you could play with more than one person. I think you could do 3 ways too. Because we had a little sister. We didn't include her in much. Because she was way younger than us, like 7 years younger than us. But when we did, I think that was a game we could include her in. I hope we end up with some cards in the store. Yeah, so if people don't pick it, they will be in the store. They will definitely be in the store. St. Patrick's Day. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. My dad taught me how to play poker, too. Man, everyone. Love you, too, babyface. Love you all. Anybody, any more? I'm giving you, like, just a few more minutes because I know there's a delay. But, I need to go eat my dinner. And, yeah, it was great seeing you guys. It's been a while since I've been live. I can't remember when the last time I went live was. I can probably look it up right now by just going to my channel page. Well, I haven't been posting videos either. There is a BoxyCharm video that I'm almost done editing. I might post it tonight or I might wait and post it tomorrow, but I'm also posting the spoilers tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's see. When was my last live? Videos. My last live was a month ago. A month ago. It's been a month since I've seen you guys live. But will we have one this Friday? I think I'm going live tomorrow too then. But like a regular unboxing live. Yeah. So if I see you all again tomorrow, I see you all again tomorrow. It's so weird to me that right now is Thursday. I feel like it's Wednesday. The stress of the first day of spring coming. Warren Gin Rummy. My sister and I played war with all of our pets. Cynthia, I don't even know how to say what you just wrote. EUCHRE. I don't know how to say that. Hearts and Bridge. Have a good weekend, everyone. Enjoy this live. Go enjoy some dinner. Good night, everyone. It was so nice seeing you all. I feel like that's enough time. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.